Good morning, student. Jai Swaminarayan. Welcome back to Atmiya Grade School, Jadeshwar Bharuch. My name is Swati Sharma, and it's class 9 Maths, and our chapter is circle. So, student, in this chapter we learn about circle and some theorems. Okay. Yesterday we learned theorem 10.10. I hope you remember this theorem. Okay. Now let's revise some definition and some theorems. Okay, a circle is a collection of all those points in a plane, each of which is at constant distance from a fixed point. Okay, so we can say that a circle is a path of a point which move in a plane so that it remain at a constant distance from a fixed point in the plane. Okay, understand? Now all radius of a circle are equal. All radius of a circle are equal. Understand? And we learn some theorem also. Okay, so what about theorem? Theorem number first is a theorem of chord. Chord and arc property of a circle. Okay, angle subtended by a chord of a circle at the center. So the theorem is, first theorem is said, an equal chord of a circle subtend equal angle at their center. Okay, and if the angle subtended by the chord of a circle at the center are equal, then the chords are equal. Okay, understand? And then we learn some axioms, that is called axioms of congruent or axioms of equal arcs. Okay, so it is says if two chords of a circle are equal, then their corresponding arc are congruent, and conversely if two arcs are congruent, then their corresponding chords are equal. Okay, understand? So these are the axioms. Okay, now we learn the next theorem, that is the perpendicular from the center of a circle to a chord bisect the chord, and the converse of this theorem is the lines drawn through the center of a circle to bisect a chord is perpendicular to the chord. Okay, understand? And there is only one and one circle passing through three given non-collinear points. Okay, understand? And what is our theorem number 11.6? 11.6 theorem says equal chord of a circle are equidistant from the center. Okay, and what is converse of this theorem? Converse of this theorem says chord of a circle that are equidistant from the center of a circle are equal. Okay, understand? Now then we learn our next theorem, that is theorem number 10.8. The angle subtended by an arc of a circle at the center is double the angle subtended by it at any point on the remaining part of the circle. Okay, so this is our theorem 11.8. Then 11.9 theorem says angle in the same segment of a circle are equal. Okay, angle in the same segment of a circle are equal. And next theorem, theorem number 10, says if a line segment joining two points subtended equal angle at two other points laying on the same side of the line containing the line segment, then the 4 points lie on the same circle, or we can say that they are concyclic. Okay, understand? So this is our theorem 10.10. Okay, now what about theorem 10.11? So a quadrilateral is cyclic. सी, अगर हम बोल रहे हैं कोई क्वाड्रिलेटरल है जिसके चारों पॉइंट सर्कल पर हैं, इफ़ ऑल फोर वर्टाइसेस of it lie on the circle, you will find the property in such quadrilateral. Draw several cyclic quadrilateral of different sides and name each of these as ABCD. Okay, and then what are you doing here? See, serial number of quadrilateral एंड आपको क्या करना है, चारों क्वाड्रिलेटरल के एंगल राइट डाउन करने हैं मेज़र करके, और आपको उसे प्लस करके बताना है. ओके, अंडरस्टैंड. व्हाट डू यू रिफर फॉर द टेबल. अगर आप इस टाइप से टेबल बनाएंगे तो यू कैन सी एंगल ए प्लस एंगल सी इज इक्वल टू 180 एंड एंगल सी बी प्लस एंगल डी इज इक्वल टू ऑल्सो 180. अंडरस्टैंड. सो our theorem 10.11 is the sum of pair of opposite angle of a cyclic quadrilateral is 180. Okay, the sum of either pair of opposite angle of a cyclic quadrilateral is always 180 degree. Okay, understand. So this is your theorem 10.11. And what is the theorem 10.12? The sum of a pair opposite angle of a quadrilateral is 180. Is quadrilateral, the quadrilateral is cyclic. Okay, angle in a semicircle is a right angle. Okay, understand. So the sum of pair of opposite angle of a quadrilateral is 180. The quadrilateral is cyclic. Understand. So this is our theorem number 10.12. Okay, understand. So let's see about these theorems. Now see students, to prove this theorem. Okay, we have seen that the opposite angle of cyclic quadrilateral are 180 degree. Okay, understand. So see, this is a cyclic quad. When a circle passes through all its points, so we can say that it's a cyclic quadrilateral. But we need to prove this result, means angle A is plus angle C is equal to 180 degree and angle B plus angle D is equal to 180 degree. Okay, so if ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral, so we have to prove angle A plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Okay, and angle B plus angle D is equal to 180 degree. Okay, understand. So the figure we have is absolutely blank, nothing is given to you. Okay, so first of all we have to draw a diagonal. Okay, is that all the vertices ABC lie on D on the circle. So हम क्या करेंगे, since the figure tell us nothing, so let's try to analyze what we have to prove. हमें प्रूफ करना है कि A and C is equal to 180 degree and B and D is equal to 180 degree. Okay, understand. So we would probably have some interior angle concepts. Okay, we know that we have if we draw a diagonal, so we can get two triangles. Okay, understand. So let's draw construction. So AC and BD हम दोनों diagonals को join करेंगे. Join the both the diagonals. Okay, so here हमें 4 triangles मिल गए, but we don't want to use only 2 triangles. Okay, now what these give us angle in the same segment. So prove AB, BC and CD are a chord. Okay, and DA is a ये सब क्या है, chord of a circle. Okay, understand. Now understand that angle, अगर हम AB को chord मानेंगे तो AB chord का 2 angles हैं D and C. ओके, दीज आर सेम सेगमेंट, एक ही सेगमेंट के बने हुए सर्कल्स हैं, एंगल्स हैं. वी कैन से दैट एंगल ए सी बी इज इक्वल टू ए डी बी बिकॉज दे आर सेम सेगमेंट. ओके, सो वी कैन राइट ए सी बी इज इक्वल टू ए डी बी. ओके, और अगर हम वहीं पर बी सी, अगर बी सी को कॉर्ड लेते हैं तो हमारे पास में ये 2 एंगल होंगे, एंगल डी एंड एंगल ए. ओके, so we can write it both this pair angle form in the same segment. Okay, अब next अगर हम दूसरी chord लेते हैं that is AD. Okay, अगर मैं AD को chord लेती हूँ तो उस केस में see here, ADB upon B, we can get angle D, or but we just add right angle. Okay, so what we can do, हमें पता है अगर हम एंगल डी की बात करें तो वो एंगल डी जो है वो ए सी बी प्लस बी ए सी का इक्वल होगा। अगर मैं दोनों एंगल्स को ऐड करती हूँ तो यहाँ पर एंगल डी जो है वो ए डी बी और बी डी सी के इक्वल है। ओके, सो मेरा जो एंगल डी है वो है ए सी बी प्लस बी ए सी। ओके ओके, ओनली एंगल ए बी सी। ओके, अंडरस्टैंड? सो दिस इज ओनली एंगल ए बी सी, so we can write it ACB plus BAC plus ABC। ओके, अगर मैं इधर की साइड लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में अगर ABC को ऐड करती हूँ तो राइट हैंड साइड में भी ABC को ऐड करना पड़ेगा। सो लेट्स ऐड बोथ द साइड एंगल ABC। सो व्हाट वी कैन डू, व्हाट वी कैन गेट, सो ACB plus BAC plus ABC। Okay, this is a triangle. Okay, angle sum property of a triangle. We know that angle sum property of a triangle is 180 degree plus ABC is equal to angle D plus angle ABC. Okay, so it is 180 degree because we know that angle sum property of a triangle is always 180 degree. Okay, so we can write it 180 is equal to angle D plus angle ABC. And angle ABC is, we know angle ABC is the angle B. Okay, so we can write it angle D plus angle B. Angle D plus angle B is equal to 180 degree. Okay, understand? This is our first part. So let's prove second part of this theorem, means A plus C is equal to 180 degree. It's very simple to prove. Okay, what we can do here, angle, we know that angle sum property of quadrilateral, angle A plus B plus angle C plus angle D is equal to 360 degree. Okay, and we know angle D plus B is equal to 180. Okay, so we can write angle A plus angle C plus 180. Okay, understand? So that is 360 degree. Okay, now angle B plus D is equal to 180, so we can write angle B plus D is equal to 180 and transform them, so we can get angle A plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Okay, so if angle A plus angle C is equal to 180 degree, so we can say that the circle, the quadrilateral is cyclic quadrilateral. So student, this is our theorem 10.11. The sum of either pair of opposite angle of a cyclic quadrilateral is 180 degree, and converse of this theorem is if the sum of pair of opposite angle of a quadrilateral is 180, then the quadrilateral is cyclic. Okay, understand? So this is our theorem of 10.11 and 10.12. Okay, understand? So this is our theorem. Now let's see the example number 3. In figure 10.32, AB is a diameter of a circle. AB is given diameter of a circle. Okay, now circle CD. CD is a chord equal to the radius of a circle. Okay, AC and BD when extended intersect at point E. Okay, prove that angle AEB is equal to 60 degree. We have to prove angle AEB is equal to 60 degree. Okay student, so what we can do for this, see here, so let's do some construction. What is given? AB is a diameter and CD is a chord of a circle. Okay, and the radius of a circle, O is a radius of a circle. Okay, AC and BD when extended intersect at E. Okay, so we have to prove AEB is equal to angle 60. Okay, so what we give, what is the construction point? See, हम OC and OD को ज्वाइन कर देंगे. Okay, and we have to join BC also. Okay, so here we can see the triangle ODC, okay, is equilateral. Triangle ODC is equilateral because see here हमको उसने हम we know that OC is a radius of a circle, OD is also radius of a circle, and it's given CD is a chord but it is equal to the radius of a circle, so it is equilateral triangle. अब if it is equilateral, then we know that equilateral triangle is also an equiangular. Okay, it's equiangular also, so we can write all the angles is 60 degree. So COD is equal to 60 degree. If COD is equal to 60 degree, now CBD is equal to, what is angle B? What about angle B is equal to 1 by 2 angle COD? 1 by 2 angle COD, because we know that theorem 10.8. What is our theorem 10.8? 10.8 theorem say us the angle subtended by an arc of at the center is double the angle subtended by it at any point on the remaining part of the circle. Okay, so theorem 10.8 से हम लिख सकते हैं CBD is equal to 1 by 2 COD. Okay, so now CBD is equal to 30 degree because COD is equal to 60, so CBD is equal to 30 degree. So again ACB is equal to 90 degree. Because why it is 90 degree? ACB is 90 degree because see here this is semicircle, यहाँ पर जो एंगल बन रहा है वो 180 है. सो जो ये कॉर्ड से बनेगा ACB, ये कितना होगा? 90 डिग्री होगा बिकॉज BCE इज इक्वल टू 180 माइनस, अब हमें कौन सा एंगल फाइंड करना है बच्चों? सी हम यहाँ पर कौन सा थ्योरम लगा? यहाँ पर भी वही थ्योरम 10.8 लगा है बिकॉज वाई ACB इज इक्वल टू 90 डिग्री बिकॉज वी नो दैट the angle subtended by an arc of the center is double the angle subtended by at any point of the remaining part of the circle. Okay, so यहाँ पर जो C एंगल बन रहा है वो दूसरे पार्ट पर बन रहा है. सो ये वाला एंगल अगर 180 है बिकॉज दे आर लीनियर पेयर. ओके, स्ट्रेट लाइन दिख रही है तो ये 180 है, तो ये कितना होगा एंगल C? 90 डिग्री. ओके, सो BCE. नाउ वी है इफ़ वी वांट टू फाइंड BCE. So 180 minus ACB, that is 90 minus 30, that is 60 degree. Okay, understand? Because ACB जो हमने निकाला था वो हमारा है 90. 180 minus 90, that is 90. Now CEB is equal to 90 minus 30, that is 60 degree. That is, so AEB is equal to 60 degree. Okay, understand? So this way you have to prove the question. Now example number 4. See the example number 4, 10.33. ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral in which AC and BD are its diagonal. If AC and BD are its diagonal, then if angle DBC is equal to 55 and angle BAC is equal to 45, then find BCD. We have to find BCD. Okay, so CAD is equal to DBC is equal to 55 degree because it's given. Okay, angle in the same segment. अगर एक एंगल हमें दिया हुआ है तो सेम सेगमेंट का एंगल क्या होगा? 55 होगा. एंड वी ऑल्सो नो DAB is equal to CAD plus BAC. Okay, so 55 plus 45, that is 100. So DAB is equal to 100. Okay, plus BCD. What about BCD is equal to 180 because they are opposite angle of a cyclic quadrilateral. Okay, so BCD is equal to 80 degree. Okay, this way we have to find BCD. Okay student, now see the example number 5. Two circles intersect at point A and B. AD and AC are diameter to the two circle. Okay, दो सर्कल का डायमीटर क्या है? AC एंड AD and AC are the diameter. Okay, prove that B lie on the line segment DC. So we have to prove B lie on the line segment DC. So ABD is equal to 90 degree because angle in a semicircle. Okay, same here, ABC is equal to 90 degree because angle in a semicircle. Okay, so ABD plus ABC is equal to 90 plus 90, that is 180 degree. Okay, therefore DBC is a line, that is B lies on the line segment DC. Okay, understand? This way you have to prove the question. Okay, now example number 6. Let's see example number 6. In example number 6, it's given, prove that the quadrilateral formed by the internal angles bisector of any quadrilateral is cyclic. Okay, so we have to what we have to prove, ABCD is a quadrilateral. Okay, in which the angle bisector AH, BF, CF and DH of internal angle ABCD रिस्पेक्टिव फ्रॉम अ क्वाड्रिलेटरल EFGH. ओके, सो ये EFGH जो आपको छोटा वाला क्वाड्रिलेटरल दिख रहा है वो हमें बोलना है, बताना है कि ये क्वाड्रिलेटरल है. ओके, सो FEH इज इक्वल टू AEF इज इक्वल टू 180 डिग्री. मतलब जो E एंगल है और जो F, जो दोनों E एंगल्स हैं वो क्या रहेंगे, 180 डिग्री होंगे. 180 माइनस EAB माइनस EBA because C. Okay students, see here FEH, थोड़ा फिगर को ध्यान से देखेंगे. See here FEH and AEB both are vertically opposite angle. If both are vertically opposite angle then both angles are equal. Okay, understand? And ऑल्सो अगर हम इसे वर्टिकली और एक ही ट्रायंगल के एंगल्स हैं तो हम क्या बोल सकते हैं, 180 माइनस EAB मतलब एंगल A और एंगल B को अगर मैं माइनस करूँगी 180 में से तो मुझे कौन सा एंगल मिल जाएगा, एंगल E फाइंड हो जाएगा. ओके, अंडरस्टैंड? सो 180 माइनस 1/2 एंगल A प्लस एंगल B. ओके, बिकॉज एंगल A और B 1/2 क्यों हुआ, 1/2 ऑफ एंगल A एंड एंगल B, एंगल A प्लस B, बिकॉज अगर हम उससे से बोल रहे हैं क्वाड्रिलेटरल है और बाइसेक्टर है तो हम क्या बोलेंगे उसे, 1/2 एंगल A प्लस एंगल B. सो इट बिकम FGH इज इक्वल टू CGD इज इक्वल टू 180 माइनस 2GCD. ओके, माइनस GDC बिकॉज सी हियर, यहाँ पर भी सेम होगा. यहाँ पर आप देखेंगे तो ये वाला जो G एंगल है ये दोनों आपस में क्या है, वर्टिकली अपोजिट एंगल है और ये एक ट्रायंगल फॉर्म कर रहा है, कौन सा, DGC. ओके, सो DGC एंगल के लिए जब हम बात कर रहे हैं यहाँ पर भी हमें करना है 180 माइनस 1/2 इंटू एंगल C प्लस एंगल D. सो अगर ये दोनों को हम प्लस करते हैं तो हमारे पास बचेगा FEH प्लस FGH इज इक्वल टू 180 माइनस दिस. ओके, सो 180 प्लस 180 दैट इज 360 और 1/2 एंगल A प्लस B प्लस C प्लस D. सो 360 माइनस 1/2 360 because this is a quadrilateral. Okay, so we can write it 360 minus 180, so it is 180. Therefore the theorem prove, because हमको क्या प्रूफ करना था, हमें प्रूफ करना था अपोजिट एंगल्स का एडिशन कितना है, 180 है. So if it is 180, so quadrilateral is cyclic. Okay, understand? So this way you have to prove the questions. Okay, understand? Now you have to solve the question exercise 10.5. okay, there is 9 question, no 12 question, there is total 12 question. So practice it. Okay, I will solve first question for you. See the first question, read out. Exercise 10.5, question number first. What is your question number first? Question number first is, in a figure A, B, C are 3 points on a circle with center O such that BOC is equal to 30 degree and AOB is equal to 60 degree. If D is a point on a circle other than the arc ABC, so find ADC. We have to find ADC. So see here AOC is equal to AOB plus BOC. ओके, बिकॉज दे आर जो भी हमारा सर्कल है, सिंस आर्क ए बी सी मेक एन एंगल ऑफ 90 डिग्री एट द सेंटर ऑफ द सर्कल. सो अगर ये 90 डिग्री है तो ये वाला एंगल क्या होगा, उसका हाफ होगा, बिकॉज आर्क से हम और कहीं पर भी एंगल बना रहे हैं सर्कल पर तो वो क्या रहता है, 1/2 रहता है. सो 1/2 इंटू 90 डेट इज 45 डिग्री. ओके, सो दिस इज योर फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन. ओके, कंप्लीट योर क्वेश्चन नंबर सेकेंड थर्ड. आप कोशिश करिए इसे करने की. एंड इफ़ यू हैव एनी डाउट टेल मी ऑन व्हाट्सएप. हैव अ गुड डे.